what's going on, everybody? It's just been really, I've had a long day at work, and obviously, you guys know that it has been a few weeks since I posted a vlog here on my channel, and I'm trying to stay positive as much as I can, you know, and I mean, the good news is my brother is still alive, which is amazing, you know, and lately we've been actually trying to give him as much love as we can, you know, because, like I said, we're not sure how much longer he's got, so, I think for a while, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe take a break from filming, so, but for those of you guys that have, you know, come to see him, you know, or even had him in your thoughts, you know, and praying for him, that really means a lot to not just me, but to my mom as well, so, but for right now, all we can do is just hope for a miracle will happen, so, I'm not sure what else to say, you guys, because I'm sorry, you guys, I don't know what to say, you know. It's just really hard, especially, not just for me, but for my mom, too. It's very hard for her. But, hope you guys having a great start to your day, so I think we're going to go ahead, actually, and try and see, let's see what we can do here for today's vlog. Well, hello, Bagheera. I haven't seen you for a while. You having a good nap? I think the audience has missed you. Can you say hi to them? He's still pretty tired, but I think he's pretty cooperative, so. But yeah. Hi. Yeah, I know you're wondering why am I recording you, but he's just adorable, you know? I can't get enough of him. He's just so easygoing. So for today's video, everybody, we're going to go ahead and actually discuss on which of these few snake species could be the best pet snake. Actually, let me rephrase that. Which one of these snakes could be the best pet venomous snake for you out there? But really, Lucy here, she's maybe considered venomous, but the venom is completely harmless from garter snakes, so that's going to be for today's vlog topic, everybody, so let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay, so jumping right into it, you guys. Garter snakes, for example, like my girls Lucy and Tyson and Van Halen and Sprinkle Cheese too, I guess you could count her in. These guys are actually kind of known to be mildly venomous, believe it or not. However, though, their venom really is completely harmless, because there has been no recorded anyone being bitten by a garter snake and being hospitalized. I've never heard of that before. So they're really a very harmless snake overall, you guys. And even though there is one species of garter snake in the Pacific Northwest, I think it's like the Oregon red-spotted garter snake that's known to eat newts, which I guess it can kind of make it sort of poisonous. Anywho, point being is that a majority of the garter snakes that are usually bred and produced in captivity are on a rodent-based diet, so the risk of them being mildly venomous is very, very small. So I have been bitten before by garter snakes before, many times, whether it was in the wild or in captivity, and I really felt nothing at all. So they're a really affordable pet snake, you guys, super duper easy to care for, and they come in a variety of different like patterns on them, you know, whether if it's like albinos or if there's like melanistics, all sorts of different kinds of morphs out there and different species to choose from. So garter snakes is definitely one on the books, you guys, and like I said, they don't get large. I guess, did I say they didn't get large? Probably not, because they get about 2 to 3 feet long, and like I said, they're relatively affordable, depending on where you're getting them from. If it's like a generic Eastern, like my girl Lucy is, it's probably going to be around like $40, $50 a piece, so, but we're not going to be talking about the prices here anyway, so. And garter snakes, they don't require a huge enclosure. Like if you're keeping an individual one like Lucy, for now she's in a 10-gallon, but pretty soon she's going to have to get upgraded to, probably in another couple more years, probably to a 20-gallon tank. So for now, she's in a 10-gallon all alone, but it probably won't be long until we get her up to a 20. So garter snakes are definitely one of my top favorite ones to actually have as a mildly pet venomous snake. The next one I want to share with you guys is Western Hognose snakes. And gotta really cut down on pizza, people. Western Hognose snakes, literally for the last at least a decade in the reptile world, especially here in North America, have been very, very popular colubrid snakes. And it's not because of like how docile Western hognoses are. It's actually because of, you know, like their their diet, you know. Because unlike Eastern hognose snakes, which are not as popular, Eastern hognoses maintain normally on a frog and toad diet, whereas Western hognoses, you can actually keep them on a frozen rodent diet pretty easy. Especially when they're just little baby ones, you know, you can try and get them on pinky mice pretty quick. And they actually don't get quite as large. They can get about maybe 2, 3, sometimes 4 feet long. But they also actually have come in a variety of different colorations as well. Like whether if it's like pastel pink albinos, normal albinos, there's snow western hognoses, there's anaconda morphases out there, and there's superconda out there. And lately, anacondas and superconda morphs have become the most popular in the last couple of years. And it's really awesome to see these guys. You know, they are very, very docile, even though they are mildly venomous, but it's not as like significant as compared to like a copperhead or maybe like a timber rattlesnake, you know. So, and these guys, like I said, are very affordable. A normal phased Western hognose can probably go for around like $60-$70 a piece. So compared to like a anaconda phased Western hognose, it's probably gonna be like $200-$250, I would say, something like that. And of course, Western hognose definitely need a lot of bedding, I guess, in their cage, about maybe several inches of bedding, because hognose snakes, you guys, the reason they call them a hognose is because they have that upturned side nose, and they kind of use that like to dig a little bit into the ground. So, and then you want the soil to be loose, also like cocoa fiber bedding where they could stick their nose in and dig right into it. So, anyway though, yeah, Western hognoses, another really unique species. Like I said, mildly venomous, but it's not as dangerous as some people out there might be thinking. Another rear-fanged venomous snake that's kind of become also popular into the reptile community within the last several years is mangrove snakes. And mangrove snakes, they're actually a pretty, very, absolutely amazing looking, like, arboreal species, you guys. And while they are gorgeous, you know, there are some, like, couple different morphs of mangrove snakes. The only downside is about them is it's not because of how their venom. It's actually their temper. They're kind of known to be more of like, kind of more like just a display animal instead of one that can be handled, you know? Because normally some of them are known to have an attitude quite a bit, you know, and they just don't like to be bothered that much. But I guess if you have captive bred hatchling mangrove snakes, you can try to socialize with them over time as they grow and get older, you know, and handle them quite a bit, you know, and they eventually could become more docile as they get towards mature size. So, and they get roughly about 5-7 feet long. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, they are a neat species, but they also do require a bit of a tropical environment because these guys are found into parts of like Indonesia and I think Indonesia. I could be wrong though, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. So, but nonetheless though, they are very popular, you guys. There are several people in the country that are captive breeding them, whether it's like Brian from BHB, the Reptarium, Kevin from Nerd. Who else is actually doing it? I think if I'm correct, I think there's one more guy that I noticed that's been doing it too. I can't remember the name, you guys. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up eventually. So, but nonetheless though, mangrove snakes are definitely a good pet rear-fanged venomous snake to have, as long as you guys have done your research and have enough space for them. So, but yeah, I think they're absolutely a beautiful, beautiful display animal. A moment of changing the subject here, people. I just got really excited because I just saw this in the enclosure this morning. And of course my girl Ariel finally came out of shed. And hopefully she doesn't try to nip at me, because sometimes I don't know what it is with her, but sometimes she is like that. And oh, yep, she sees me right off the bat. But I don't have food, girl, I'm sorry. Can you wait at least a minute? I gotta get that shed out of there though, so like I said, hopefully she doesn't try to strike at me, but I think it'll be a good outcome. So, but yeah, that shed does actually look really, really good. So let's go ahead and take it out of here. How in the world? That is amazing. It's like she decided to crawl back in there. Alrighty. So, there we go. So yeah, that's her shed, everybody. I know it's pretty crumpled up, but I'm gonna go ahead and toss this out because she's got to get some fresh water in her cage. So, but nonetheless, she did a really good job. Way to go, Ariel. And finally, the final snake I want to share with you guys that really I think is another great pet, mildly venomous snake, is false water cobras. And the reason this is called the false water cobra is because it can hood up like a cobra, but it's not a true elapid, because it's actually a colubridae. So, and these guys obviously are semi-aquatic, and they get around like sometimes 6 to 7 foot long, and in the last few years they've become very popular as well in the reptile community. And they're actually very, very docile animals, you guys. Even though they're kind of a bit expensive, some range $400, $500 a piece, you know, but that's because, like I said, you know, price value for them has gone up, you know, in popularity, and it's not surprising, so. But nonetheless, though, they're absolutely a neat-looking animal, you guys, and you can actually have them on a rodent diet, too, as well, so. And what the heck, you know, I think they're absolutely a neat-looking animal, you guys, and again, they are also very handleable, you guys. Rarely are any people bitten by them overall, so. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just end it there. So, but let me know in the comments below and tell me which one of your guys' venomous pet snake is your favorite one to get. So, because if it were for me to choose, I think I would have to go with, I don't know. I do own garter snakes, so I might have to go with that one anyway. But again, though, your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Feel free to share them on what you guys think it is. So last night, you guys, I actually just received some very exciting news that just came out. I'm not going to try and spoil it too much, but I just want to say it's some very exciting news that actually just came to me last night, and it is something to do with the reptile hobby too, you guys, and it just, not only does this put a smile up on my face, but to millions of other reptile lovers out there, this puts a smile on their face too. So that's all I can say about it, though, at this time, but I'll go ahead and actually address it in the next vlog for you guys, so I'll just go ahead and let you guys know about that on the next one. So now I'm going ahead to switch the subject here real quick. So far, how my brother's health condition's been doing, nothing has really changed, that much, so I mean, obviously, he is breathing, you guys, which is good, but unfortunately, he can't speak still. All we can hope and pray for is maybe something will change, you know, so, but right now, we can't do anything about it at this point, so I'm not trying to, you know, end this vlog in a downward spiral, you know. I mean, obviously, I'm trying to stay positive, you know, because I want to obviously have some good times, you know, spend much time I can with my family, so but right now, I mean, the weather I guess is not too bad out here, but it's been this year of 2022 so far has been probably the most challenging year for me and my whole family here at the house, you guys, so it really is, and it has not gone the way we hoped, so I mean, all we can do is just hope something good will change. So, but nonetheless, I figure I'd let you guys know that. So, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get inside because I don't know, because it looks like it might rain. So let's go ahead and just head inside for the day. Alrighty, everybody, that is gonna do it for today's vlog. So let me know what your favorite, you know, like great pet venomous snake is, you guys. Because really, there's only a few that make really great pets overall, but there are a few, those very few have become really unique into the reptile community. So any of those that have interest in you guys, feel free to hit me up in the comments below. Because who knows, maybe if I get a place of my own, I might actually have to get one of those. So, but nonetheless though, I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here, you guys. Because really, I'm kind of starting to get a little sleepy, so. But let me know in the comments below and tell me how you guys enjoyed the vlog. So I promise you guys, it's good to be back, but the adventures are still yet to come, you guys. 2022 is not done with us yet, so all we can do is just keep going. But nonetheless, I promise I'll see y'all in the next one.